Hi Cancer, welcome to your energy check-in. As you guys know, these readings are timeless and signless, so you actually don't have to have any Cancer placements in your chart. And, oh, gosh, the energy is so, I'm so quick already. I can't even get through my spiel. And you don't have to watch when I'm doing it right now. Also, if you want a personal reading with me, please feel free to hit me up, check for my Etsy page. But remember that the wait time now is an average of 2 weeks. God bless. Let's jump right in. Guys, stop it. Cancer, you are Cancer, but I am getting such strong Capricorn vibes hard, real hard. Look at that major earth placement right here and here. Okay, if this isn't Capricorn, look, I don't know who is, all right? I'm just trying to say, but Cancer, what is going on? I'm really feeling you as Capricorns. Okay, so I just want to get that out because it's like I couldn't even finish my spiel. Anyway, oh God, very hard nosed. See, I almost called you Capricorn. Cancer, what's going on? Where's your soft edge? Oh, okay. Well, geez, excuse me. And then they had me put the cards away. All right, so like I just want to keep this closed because as I'm opening this, I'm just like feeling all this energy coming out. Okay, I get it. Thank you, I almost said Capricorn. Thank you, Cancer. Well, you know, Capricorn and Cancer are on the opposite sides of each other in the zodiac, right? But anyway, what I'm getting here is Cancer, right now, you are self-protecting. You're in your feels and you're probably purging right now and you're not comfortable with all the feelings that are happening. You're throwing away, I'm also getting you're throwing away the past completely, like all this stuff from your past you're throwing away. And I feel like this could easily be the Capricorn reading talking about an experience that they're having. And I can't even like talk. They're just making these P's come out. Capricorn happen. It's almost like you could be Capricorn completely having this Cancer experience, and you could be Cancer completely having this experience as well. This feels like you, Cancer. Almost said Capricorn again. Look at this. Look at him like just being in there at the homestead, like, you know, being about that home life. And but at the same time, you're Capricorn here. I completely feel that you're hardening up and being in this hardness that is coming across as a very Capricorn vibe. Completely flipping the script like that is a defense mechanism, but it's a little bit of a sleight of hand. I'm getting some magician energies with trickster energies. This is something that you may be doing cunningly, subconsciously maybe, in order to mesmerize people so they don't realize that you're actually going through purging. So let's rephrase that. What's happening is that you are trying to purge in secret. You're feeling actually pretty weakened right now, pretty shaken, pretty stirred, let's put it that way, pretty what's the word, immersed in your feelings. Vulnerable. So right now, Cancer, or whoever you are, you're coming across as feeling very, very vulnerable and very vulnerable, and also really vulnerable, and you're uncomfortable with having that part of you show up. So I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly what that looks like. Let's go ahead and pull out this Nine of Swords, which is coming out. The Nine of Swords speaks of emotional breakdown, right? Crying in the car, crying in the shower. Look at the Capricorn. He's like, don't even pull that over here. Look, sir, look, I'm just trying to do the reading. This is you. You're trying to act like it's not, but look, let me just finish what I'm saying. So Nine of Swords is all about this emotional breakdown, this sadness, this depression, this is feelings leaking out just like this. But at the same time, look at how we have the presence of all these swords. It's almost like kind of like, I cut you, right? So this is showing the Capricorn energies within you, Cancer, taking over to hide your vulnerability. Aww, everybody, let's just send some hugs to Cancer. Just as I said that, look at this card right here. This is almost like Cancer, kind of like, if you hug me, I'm going to kill you. And you're like wanting to, like, throw this spear at whoever wants to hug you. And of course, it's going on this side because you got this hardness coming in with this really strong earth energy. I do feel that right now you may be trying to seek the company of people around you. It's almost like I'm getting this energy here, 3 of Cups, but it's coming through very masculine. Like, so it's almost like saying I'm going to seek the company of my masculine polarity friends because I won't have to think about my feelings. I don't have to talk about it. I don't have to do anything. I could just sit here and knock on each other and, you know, be comrades and just whatever. But it's you know, so far Spirit is describing a phenomenon, but you see how they're having me move this card over. I do feel there's going to be the introduction of a feminine energy into your field now in 3, 2, 1. I don't know who this feminine energy, I don't know who this feminine energy is, but you see how she just cut that right in half? Like, we're going to stop this. So this could be a sister. It could be a new, like a sister, an actual sister. It could be a best friend. It could be whatever. Remember, we're saying the Capricorn, we're looking at the Capricorn energy as the masculine polarity, but please know that it could be male, female, or gender non-conforming. And in here, we're looking at the Cancer as a feminine, but I'm actually feeling that we're talking about masculine energies altogether. So I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of Cancer men or men in general were watching this video, or people who identify with the masculine polarity are watching this video. And so just a quick recap. Right now you're tapping into some ultra masculinity, hard, you know, unfeeling, kind of earth-based, kind of black and white, Capricorn-y energies in order to hide the fact that you are feeling vulnerable and very, very, very weepily emotionally weepy. I just want to say emotion. So one more time, emotion, because when I say the O, it's dropped straight into the heart space. So please, I do want to say that there's going to be the introduction of a feminine energy by design. You see that? There's a contract there to come in to help you clean up some of these energies. What are they going to be cleaning up? They're going to help you clean up your emotional refuse, is what Spirit is saying. So maybe, what does this look like? You're keeping it together during the day, you're putting on the mask or whatever, that you're here. But then when you get home, you are struggling, you're crying, you're depressed, you're overeating, you're not talking to people, you're shutting down, you're keeping yourself away, you're silent, you're uncommunicative, all of this energy. And then here we have somebody, which could be a sister, could be a friend, but they're female, they're very, very female energy, but I'm also feeling they may actually be in a female form. They don't have to be, but I'm feeling that they very well may be. And I don't know what the relationship is. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be lover, it could be whatever. They're coming in to help you clean up and transmute this energy. So this may be somebody who's pretty strong, pretty vivacious, pretty good at turning old energy into new and getting you to like, psh, come on, psh, remember who you are. Remember in the end of Bridesmaids when our girl Melissa was talking to our girl Kristen, and she was like, I'm life, fight back. And she was like roughhousing her. This is this person who's going to come in. And the beautiful thing about what you don't know, Cancer, or whoever you are, viewer, is even though you may be feeling like you're breaking down, I'm getting a baby right here. This is a cradle, so you're actually giving birth to something, and at the same time you are transmuting a lot of energy. I'm seeing the promise of transformation and transmutation. So from this higher perspective, I gotta be honest, these cards are looking great. But you know, the way that you're feeling and the defense mechanism that you're putting in, you know, I get it, right? Some of you may have been dealing with somebody, you know what? It's just, this is coming across as you. You're the false person. You're the false person. Yeah, some of you may also have been dealing with somebody who is not the real deal. Maybe you had an ex or something who kind of, I'm not even going to say anything bad about them. You had an ex who helped usher in this stage of clearing, you know? just as I'm saying that, I'm feeling like my teeth are really like starting to be really sensitive. For some reason, my teeth get really sensitive when I channel. My nose itches and I have trouble articulating. So today I'm not having trouble articulating as much. But anyway, like my mouth usually feels like eating jelly. But right here, my teeth are really starting to ache a bit, and I'm just getting this energy of somebody around you who's so sweet. It could be this person here who's coming in to help you. It could be, I don't know, yeah, look at this, community. It could be somebody not associated with your house, because we see this, it could be, right? But I'm also seeing somebody, it's either somebody who's not associated with the house you're in, like family or whatever, or it could be somebody that you are, or it could be somebody who is associated with your household, but you still keep them at a distance. I'm just seeing that they're part of your community. Here we have it here on top of this 3 of Cups as well. Community, great fortune. This person that's going to be helping you is coming across as so sweet. It's almost saccharine, not in a bad way. Of course, for you might see it that way, and for some of you may not be able to trust it because of how sweet the person is. If you're seeing shadows everywhere, gosh, my nose is starting to itch. Then you're not going to be able to get it. I'm also seeing soulmate energy. So this is somebody who's going to come in and really, really help push you out of this place. Okay. See, the Lover's card just dropped, and when I dropped, right as it was dropping, part of me was like, wait, I don't want to take that card, but whatever it was, I couldn't see it and I didn't want to take it, but it fell, and then I saw what it was and I was like, no, but then I was like, wait, yes, no, yes, no, yes. So Spirit is asking me to drop it there, but part of me is like, no, that's the wrong card. But at the same time, they're showing me this eye. So there's something here that you're not seeing. This could be a lover that you're going to be with down the line, or it could be, there's something going on there. What is this? Yeah, look at that. You've got a lot of concerns, Cancer / Capricorn. And I'm seeing this FA. It means something. I'm not quite sure what. Okay. Okay, could be Faz in terms of the song. I'm also getting something about Christmas time. But either way, something is going on there that's bringing you a lot of stress and concern. Whoever this is in the past or whatever this was responsible for bringing you into this, I would say, crisis point is what it feels like, where you're emoting so much. But look at what's happening for you. Didn't I tell you you're coming across as a masculine? Here we have the mature man, but remember, it doesn't have to be that you're a masculine in the body. It just feels like the masculine polarity is the one that's getting this reading. It could be referring to anybody though. But whoever this is that's coming in to help you, which may or may not be a family member, is very, very sweet, and they are very, very, very helpful for you in some way is what I'm seeing, okay? Now, they're asking to draw the line here. Draw the line. Here it is. Boop. There's the line. They're asking to draw the line between you as the mature person and you as the main male. Okay? And gosh, why? It's like they even look alike. Oh gosh, I don't know why they're having. Let's put this card in between. Okay. Work, occupation, unexpected income. All right, so here's another line. Okay, so what they're showing is while you're actually working on becoming your mature self, looking very much the same, but more soft here, right? Here you're in this cold demeanor, cold, hard, it's like you want to think of yourself as grounded, but it's actually just steel cold, right? And it is a defense mechanism, we get that. But you see how you are gradually moving towards being more soft and more gentle and more mature because of whatever it is that you're going through. But you see this grounding here? You're actually being grounded by whatever your work is. If you're working, you may be actually being tethered to this reality and really kind of building yourself up by your work. Look at this. Yeah, looks like some of you may have been feeling very imprisoned. You may have been feeling really low about yourself, stressed out, just not in a good way. Like we said up here, Nine of Swords kind of energy. But at the same time, through this job and possibly through whoever this relationship is that's in your periphery, which is helping you, which may be a love relationship or not. It's got vibes, but it's undefined at this time. I do see some wedding energies under here though. So again, this could be somebody who's a future mate for you or just whatever. Between that person's energies and the place holding they provide and your job, whatever it is, you are going through a radical change. Okay, look at that. Oh, there it is. There's some type of message or communication from a mature woman. There's the match. At the same time, look at this expectation, guys. Okay. Anyway, I don't even need to tell you more. Whoever this person is has an expectation of connecting with you, okay? Now, maybe you know who this person is. Maybe you're thinking about this person. I have no idea, but they're having me put it under here to draw the parallel again between 1, 2, 3, looking the same, right? Looking the same. So it's almost like to say a progression is what Spirit is saying. This is kind of what it looks like, TBH, to be honest. Where it's like, here you are right now in this hard-nosed, really cold, closed off, Capricorn, strong man kind of energy, not letting anything seep in. Why? Because it's a response to your feelings of vulnerability. It's the mask you wear. It's a defense mechanism. But through your connection with this super saccharine, sweet person, and through your job, you are being grounded and being able to heal yourself and work through whatever this energy was from the past that we're not even going to speak disrespectfully of. We're just going to notice it as that thing that is pushing you towards maturity. You're moving from here to here, and you're going to then progress to here. So once you actually get more relaxed in your life, you take off your jacket, you're relaxing, sir, relax, chill out, you're going to start having thoughts. And I feel like these thoughts, it's almost like I want to go here to this person that you left behind is what it feels like. But I'm actually feeling, and again, for some of you, it's not a person, it's a job, right? However it falls for you, you're going to know because it's going to resonate. If it doesn't resonate, then this reading isn't for you this time. It might be next time, right? It's got to resonate. But for some of you, it's almost like my hand wants to go here, that you're going to be thinking about this person, but I'm actually not so sure that's the case. I think you're going to start to think about whoever this person is in some way, okay? They are showing me this home card. So whatever it is that you're going through, let's go ahead and rise up a little bit, rise above the energy, because down here it's very low to the ground, meaning here in the physical. Up here we have a step up. We're looking from a higher perspective at what's going on, and let's move up a little bit higher. What's happening is that you're transforming your home space, plain and simple. So the soul, the spirit is working on transforming the home space, but let's take a look at what's going on the ground. You must have had some relationship that brought you to your knees. You're being helped by sacred partners. You're given work and whatnot. And you're kind of climbing yourself out. Now I want to climb back up a little bit because I do feel a card needs to come there. This is one of the cards that I wish I had an invisible shelf to put it on that would go at this higher dimension, this higher energy. And remember, what as above, so below. There it is. Yes. No. Well, yes, the shadows also, but where was it? Remember this, there it is. Oh God, the other card wanted to come out too. Rebuild, okay? Yes, I see you, Shadow, fine. Shadow card trying to raise up on me. Anyway, Spirit is showing this hope card. They're showing you, see how see how it fell right here, when you start to have hope. So if this is your reading, you've got to start having hope. Look what it does to the shadow. It starts to illuminate your shadow, and it starts to illuminate you. You start to have that transformation. They're saying once you start having that transformation, lock it in. and start holding your center, bringing more of that in, and then look what happens. You start to rebuild. I do feel that the victory card is hanging over this. Oh, I was going to say this connection, but actually I was going to say hanging over this transformation, but Spirit was bringing the word connection. But they're saying first, before this connection can get off the ground, and they're saying it is not this connection from the past. Before this connection can come off the ground, you have to build into the ground, which makes sense because that brings us back to bled out, grounding. Okay, and we also see my other card, alchemical mutation, showing that you are going through some type of metaphysical, energetic restructuring from the ground up. Okay, so if this reading is for you, Cancer / Capricorn / whoever you may be, please make sure that you are, they're saying drinking lots of water, and they're saying eating lots of fruit. Go figure, right? And the reason why is because they're showing us this rebuild card. They're reminding you that you're actively rebuilding who you are and how you're going to be showing up in this physical plane. But they're also giving this energy of reversing. So there's something to be said for you reversing who you are, and that's giving me this energy that it's almost like you may have strayed off the path of your authenticity. So maybe back in the day you were more of who you really are, but then you kind of got into a character and you started playing that character over the years, and you've done it so much that you thought it was part of you, and it's not who you are, who you really are. And whatever this situation is that has brought you to your knees and that you're recovering from right now, you're actually using that as a catalyst to cast off whatever this false persona is that you've been carrying around you for so long. Spirit is bringing our attention back to the Hope card, and they are asking you, I'm going to bring it up to the camera so you can really make it high, so you can remember. You have to, it's starting to transform into a key. You have to have hope in what it is that you're trying to do. What does hope look like? Oh, whoa, nice shot, right? What does hope look like in your everyday life? It's simply this. Hey, I don't believe I'm ever gonna fall in love, but I'm looking forward to having a new experience, okay? 22 minutes, 22 seconds, just as I said that. Hey, I don't believe I'll ever be happy. I don't believe God wants me to be happy. I don't believe I have it within me to be happy. I don't believe I'm a good person. Whatever you wanna say, but I am open to having a new experience. You can even go say, I'm hoping to have a new experience. You know, whatever you'd like to say. That's the introduction of hope into your everyday life. God bless. Okay. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, God bless. You know how to find me. Just go ahead and look for my Etsy link. And until then, mwah, all right.